My name is David Orban. I am the founder and managing partner of Network Society Ventures. We are an investment firm investing in startups at the intersection of exponential technologies and decentralization. We believe that technology is a positive force in society, and we definitely want to see ideas to be brought to the market to have the opportunity to build infrastructure, products, and services that support people in this century. I started in 2010. I have been always interested in privacy, digital currencies. I have seen past attempts fail because of regulators being very effective in extinguishing any creativity and basically sterilizing completely the field around them. So I have been since the 90s following the development and I was extremely excited to see Bitcoin emerging as a mathematical innovation first, but also under the evolutionary pressure really becoming one solution that I believe is unstoppable. We are in the middle of a similarly exciting time where certainly 1,000 failed projects will allow the successful projects to also be tested and prove themselves to be right, developing the infrastructure for the next 20 years. However, contrary to that time, today we are seeing the opportunities for startups and investors and talent and alliances and ideas to blossom and to interconnect anywhere in the world. There have been and there will be other kinds of social organizations that not under the control of a nation state. The regulations will adapt, and how they will adapt will be crucial because some adaptations will contribute to the opportunities of the individuals. Others definitely will radically subtract from them. So is Venezuela the most likely protagonist of an experiment to have a positive outcome as nation states try to design centralized cryptocurrencies to empower their citizens? I welcome the experiment and I will be observing it very eagerly. It is unlikely that they will be the one to have found the right set of parameters to make these positive outcomes happen. In the 90s, we would say, oh my God, things are changing so fast. An internet year is really 3 months. And what I say these days is a blockchain year is like 3 weeks. So there has been a definitive acceleration on how fast things get tried and found not to work so that the new idea can blossom in its place until we really test what works and what doesn't work. We don't have to be prejudiced against young people. They are great at making mistakes and they can afford it. You know, many of them don't have family obligations or mortgages or whatever else burdening them down. So we are using them as the guinea pigs. And of course, the accusation that they are not professionally prepared once they do find a solution that works is totally disingenuous. Because if we want them to be the ones that fail and we are happy that not the others that cannot afford it, if they succeed and they are not ready to totally leverage their own success, we shouldn't be surprised. What we should be doing, and what many of us are doing, whether as investors or service professionals, advisors of various kinds, is actually to help the successful entrepreneur at any age to develop his or her business and bring it to the next professional level. Being a good kind of crazy is a necessary survival skill today.